Hey guys, what's up? Anyways, this is the third video of the continuation of what the stuff I got from Anime Expo, and I have the actual Sonic Nendoroid, Nendoroid, from the Good Smile Company, and it looks incredibly awesome, and it's still in the box. And we can see now that it is awesome in its own way, and it shows Sonic the Hedgehog right there in Japanese text and English. Here's Sonic holding an emerald, and here is Sonic running to one of those whatchamacallits. And we can see a bunch of poses that you can pose them in, and it looks incredibly awesome. Now, let's try to see what we can do with this guy, alright? Alright, I'll come back later. Anyways, here he is outside the box, and he looks pretty amazing. Now, the only problems I have with this guy is that when he stands up, his legs are hardly able to actually stay straight. And I have a problem with that because I think since this is the first time I ever did something with like a character with big shoes and big hands, he's basically turned out quite a little bit of a clumsy cutout. But then again, it does come out really great. The great things about this, or I should probably still mention one more thing about it. The lines right here are really bothering me, and I really don't know if I like it. Then again, this is one of the coolest Sonic figures that have come out, but I still don't think it's better than a Resource figure. And I'll get onto that in a little bit. Now, the only good things that I have about this thing is that the colors look awesome, and it just looks overall like a good Sonic. It basically looks like a mix of classic Sonic and modern Sonic mushed together, you know, with the fat belly, but still having a modern Sonic look. And if you have no idea to like how big this thing is, I'll give you the actual size of it. Now, this is how tall it is, and you can see that it's just a bit under the Jazzwares figure, and overall it just has a better look to it, and it just has a bunch of cool colors. Rather than the actual, you know, Jazzwares one, it's a little bit more of a messed up one. Not really anything important. But this one actually just, you know, looks like they really put their time into it, and I really like that. The good thing about these things is that you can actually change their face. And I will do that right about now. Don't you see what it looks like in the inside? Yep. Anyways, I have the face right here, and I'll put that down. And I will put it into here. Let's try this out. And yes, this is how the figure actually works. It actually does look nice, to be honest. I mean, like, it's just the best thing I've ever seen. And his head, on articulation-wise, the head can actually move up and down, side to side. So it's actually pretty nice. And the hands can go in all certain directions. And the arms, while not having, that ball joint, is pretty flexible in its own way. These do sort of have ball joints in their own way. And these ones right here, the legs, are really good and articulable. Like, these are pretty good in stop motion films and stuff like that. So, with that said, that's a thumbs up, Yeah, you can't really see my thumbs up, but whatever. Now to move on to other things. Now, here we are. The ring. Now, that is just awesome. Now, I really could have preferred it to be a little more, more shinier looking, but it still looks awesome. I mean, like, come on. This is like one of the best rings I have ever seen in my life. And we also got one of these. Now, these things are pretty much the things that Sonic would actually open up. He would just go poof, and then it would just open up, which looks really satisfying. And the colors on this thing are just outright unbelievable. Like, really. Other things about Sonic and his, useful stuff basically involve different hands and stuff. But first, we have one of these babies. These are basically what Sonic would actually pick up and, get a power-up or something like that. So it's nice that they actually included that. And this has to be one of the first Sonic figures to ever have this much accessories. And as we can see, there's another face where it's like he's all mad or, just frowning and such as that. And there are a lot more in here, like joints of legs And there are, or if I can get it out, we have his arm, which is used to, you know, just like give Sonic this kind of thing going on. And we also have a Chaos Emerald. Now, you can just place this right into Sonic's hand. You see? Looks really nice too. I mean, like, it's just great that Sonic is, like, he has all these stuff, so, yeah. Now, of course, we do have other Sonic-related things that, you know, Sonic basically uses in his journeys or whatnot. Now, there are different sorts of hands in my account. There is a fist for the right arm, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people will use. And there is a left fist, so he acts like he actually has, you know, that kind of Sonic running kind of thing going. He has a thumbs up, which is like giving somebody a thumbs up, or he's trying to thumbs up somebody, you know. And he has his traditional wagging finger. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it's pretty, you know, it's pretty nice. And also, we have something else also from a Sonic game. We have the, you know, I forget, checkpoint. Yes, that's what it was. And these parts can actually rotate and do, well, a lot more stuff, but I don't know why it's not rotating on mine. It's really not doing anything. I just don't want to force it to the point where it breaks. But yeah, oh, see, this one actually does things. And it just, like, it's just cool, you know? And this actually does come off, but I don't want to actually do that because then it might not come on. Just gonna place it right here. And basically we have the stands, and I am going to use one of these stands and I'm going to set everything up. So I will see you guys until then. Anyways, yeah, and if you cannot see this, I'll just scoot it right here. Maybe the emerald can be right about there. But yeah, it's a really good figure and all. I mean, like, the articulation, while not as good as the resource figures, is still good. I still found a problem with actually keeping the pieces on, but then again, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but then again, you know, it could have been better. The Chaos Emerald, the ring, and the actual other stuff just look great, and I'm glad that they actually took everything experienced from Sonic 4, you know, Sonic Generations, because look at that. Isn't that pretty awesome? And the base actually holds them together. I mean, like, that's just pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, that's basically, or wait, no, I'm not really finished. I still got more stuff to show off, so then again, stay tuned for that. Anyways, Polar Bear Jack signing out. Peace.